Well, with restrictions lifted, a lot of people are looking for fun family adventures, to get out and do some things.
And you don't have to go far. We have a lot of stuff to do right here in our own backyard, and we can go and do it again. And Fox 13's John Hopper's dad doing exactly that. He is high above the adventures at High Adventures in Everett. And Hop, you are having the day of your life. You brought your boy to work with you. You guys have to be having just a blast out there.
We're having a great time, and I've taken him here once before, but it was super windy. He was hugging the poles here. The poles were flapping around up here. So today it's perfect out here. There's not even really a breeze. The sun is out. You can actually see Mount Rainier and Mount Baker at the same time from up here. We're 54 feet in the air, though it feels like we're much higher here. And Jacob's down there getting ready to do the zip line. In fact, I'm going to give him a thumbs up, and he is off. There he goes to the next platform. They've actually got 3 zip lines here at High Treks Adventures. And just want to make sure he makes it in there safely. Of course, you're hooked up here. We're with Anton here with High Trek Adventures as well. And you're really hooked in good. I mean, even if you have an issue with heights, you should feel comfortable doing this, right?
Yes, no matter what, when you're up here, one of your attachments is always locked in. So no matter what, you're on the course.
Yeah. And of course, they have a ropes course up here, and you could spend just hours on the ropes course with your family for a corporate outing. A lot of people do team building out here as well. But really, the fun part, the really fun part, I should say, is the zip lining here. And I should mention also they've got axe throwing, they've got laser tag. There's a lot of things to do out here, but up here near the sky is where it's at. And I was curious because you deal with a lot of people who aren't used to these kind of heights, aren't used to doing this kind of thing. What's the normal reaction for people when they're first doing this?
It really depends on the person. There are some people that are fully confident and just go for it. And there's others that feel a little under the pressure and not so confident in themselves. Usually after a bit of time up here, they do get used to it though. And we do have a lot of staff that are always ready to come up and help each individual out if needed.
And you said weather is part of this, right? Because if you've got a windy day out here, these are just like trees. These move around a bit, right?
Yes, and the wind, these do shake a little. We do stay open. People do climb, so it's possible, but it does contribute to people's feelings up here.
And I got to tell you, I have a bit of an issue about heights, but once you get up here, once you get clamped in, and you're moving around here, and you're doing the zip line, and you just kind of trust in it and let go, it's a lot of fun. And I'm just going to take off right now. We're going to have more on this in the next hour. There's laser tag set up here as well. But for now, I'm going to zip line, try to catch up to Jacob, who's already ready to go to the last zip line. But for now, guys, I'll send it back to you.
Go, John, go!
Yeah, look at him go!
Woo! That's a long one.
I love
Yeah, it is.
I mean, this is work-life balance
I love that.
in real time.
In motion. John, nice work, my friend. Yes.
We got that. Nice. That was cool.
I wonder if you I don't know, how do you emotionally plan for that? I mean, it was 5 a.m. He was out there, throwing the axe around.
He's been throwing axes and doing zip lining and
Yeah.
Okay.
Killing it.
To give you an idea of what a cool assignment that is, he told his son, "Hey, you want to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and come do, my job with me?"
And he said yes.
And he's like, "Yeah. Oh, you're doing zip lining? We're gonna be climbing around
in.
on stuff."
I love that.
You bet.
good stuff. That's a good dad right there.
Yep.
Hey.